Hey you guys, it's Ashley Bartholomew with Keller Williams Realty Sioux Falls, coming to you today from my living room and actually from my kitchen, which we'll talk about in a minute. So I got a call this morning from a seller who was asking me some questions about what they needed to do to prepare to put their house on the market. We run into this a lot where people will say, I want to get my house on the market and I'll definitely, make sure it's clean, but I still have to live in my house. And then we get people who basically take everything out of the house and barely, live like on their mattress with a towel. Like that's all they have. So I want to show you a couple of visuals today using my very own kitchen, which probably could use a cleaning anyway, of a home that is lived in and then a home that has been decluttered for sale. So hopefully what I'm trying to do is to give you an idea of what a buyer sees when they walk into your property, and some ideas for things to do to make sure that when people walk in, they see their home, not your home. All right, so first up is a kitchen that is being lived in. All right, so we're coming in the back door. We've got some coats, which everybody has. Some stuff there on the counter. We've got stuff on top of the counters and on the fridge. See this a lot? You have cleaned your dishes, but there's still dirty dishes there. Oh, you need soap, obviously, and all your gadgets that you're going to use. All right, so that's pretty normal for what you're going to see in a home that is picked up, but maybe not quite ready to sell. Once you've taken the time to make sure all your cupboards are cleaned off and your appliances are wiped down, then you might want to go through and just add a few items to make the house feel homey, but not like it's your house. You want the buyer to feel like they're walking into a house they could immediately put their things in, rather than walking into a house that's filled with your things. So I've cleaned everything off the countertops. Appliances are nice and clean. We've got some towels there. Make sure to pay attention to things like windowsills, making sure that they are clear as well. As you can see, I still have a little box here for my keys, and I still have the little drop section for my children to put their shoes and their gloves and everything. But otherwise, we've cleaned it up. I still have some plants there and a few items on the table. I would hang the picture up for sure. I don't have hooks today. And also, just make sure that everything is wiped down before the showing. All right, so now that you've seen the options for a kitchen that's lived in or a kitchen that has been decluttered and staged a bit, you tell me, which one would you prefer to see as a buyer? I personally have some items that I put in, like a couple rugs, and some of the items that were on top of the cupboards I used to decorate the room a bit. But honestly, my best advice is talk to your friends. Your friends probably have a ton of stuff to decorate a house in their basement that they're just not using. Talk to your friends. They want to help you sell your house. See if they've got some extra rugs or, so a few of the items to pull things together. If you don't have that as an option, hire a professional stager. Honestly, other than having a vacant house, if you do have a house and you want some professional advice, that is the best person to go to because that's what they do for a living, just like I sell houses for a living. And my last bit of advice is to hire the Tony Ratchford Group, because not only will we give you this advice, we'll give you the clarity to make sure you're making the right move and the information that you need to really succeed. So I look forward to speaking with you. Go ahead and give me a call. Love you guys. Bye. Every dream I have